very interesting weekend. I was watching St Neots play. They were 2-1 up, but they drew 2-2. End of the video. Talking of football, we're going to be talking today about something that happened in football at the weekend, and you're going to sort of give me opinions on it. I'm going to sort of talk about it normally, and then I'm going to go into how, as a blind person, that makes me feel as somebody that goes to football matches. Now, that incident was an incident that happened on Sunday. It was in a match between Birmingham and Aston Villa, who are rivals, and a fan of Birmingham fan, ran onto the pitch and punched Aston Villa's Jack Grealish. First off, as a football fan, I am disgusted that this has happened. I think it's a terrible thing to happen, but I really don't know what we can do to stop it. I mean, we don't want to go back to the days where fans are behind fences, because that's sort of almost locking them up like animals. You know, and I was sort of thinking, you know, you look at things like the stewards, and they're not really brilliant. They're not properly trained. But then it got me thinking, there's also a lot of stuff that happens in the stands. And as a blind person who goes to football matches quite regularly, this actually, it worries me. I don't want to put anybody who is a football fan watching it I don't want to put anybody off going to football matches, because it's a great experience. But it's always in the back of your mind. You know, I always think, well, what if that happened in the stands? What if there was a fight in the stands? And I wouldn't see what was happening. You know, it's not just the fighting. I mean, there's a lot of bad language that goes on in football. I was at a football match at St Neots one time, and the whole family went down because there was a charity do on afterwards. And I had my little brother with me. He was only 2.5, and there was a lad there who, let's say, was put in the politest possible way, was questioning the referee's integrity, questioning his. Well, I think that's the politest I can put it. And I wouldn't normally say anything, because you're at a football match. You kind of expect it. But because I had my brother there who likes to copy and imitate things he sees and hears, I had to say to the lad, look, can you keep the language down, because I've got somebody here who will copy. I didn't want him coming out with something like that. It's a big issue. I mean, it's been happening in Scotland. You know, there's been coin throwing and things from supporters, from Scottish football supporters, and it's a thing we can do without. But as somebody who's blind, and if I was in that situation, I will say before I carry on, fair play to Grealish, the lad that got punched, because he got up and then he ended up going and scoring the winner, which is you know, fair play to him. But as somebody who can't see, I really don't know what I would do in that situation. I mean, I'd have no idea what's going on. You know, I could easily get punched, I could easily get hit by something, and it worries me. But it's not going to put me off going to football matches, because I love football and I always will do, and it will never put me off, but it will always be in the back of my mind. This really isn't something that I want to talk about in a video. This is not, you know, I really don't want to be making videos about stupid football fans that think it's okay to go and do this. One of the things that also I was sort of talking about with my dad over the phone and things like that is the alcohol. You know, at football it seems to cause a lot of trouble, but rugby fans can drink and they don't cause any trouble. Tennis fans can drink, they don't cause any trouble. Cricket fans can drink, they don't cause any trouble. Pretty much all sports, you can have a drink, they don't cause any trouble. And, you know, it got me thinking, is going to be the time now where we're going to have to stop fans from coming into the stadium. I know they don't allow them to drink inside the stadiums in a lot of stadiums, but there's nothing stopping them having a drink before they go into the stadium in the pubs. And I think maybe we need to have a rule where they won't be breathalyzed if they've had alcohol, a lot of alcohol, then they're not allowed in the stadium. I think that might be the only way we can stop it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit of a short one today, but I hope you enjoyed it. You know, don't forget to like and subscribe, and please leave me some comments in the, leave me some questions in the comments, because otherwise I'll run out of ideas.